command us. I don't really care as long as you guys give us our space.
Don't give me any directives. It's not going to go that way. I know you're used to that. It's not going that way.
I'm just asking you guys to
we understand what we're doing out here, and we know what you guys are doing. Shut up. Don't tell me to stay over there. I'll go over here if I want. Holy hell. Stay over there.
What's your name of your bag?
It's Hopkins, Santos 2325.
But I need your card. That's part of your policy.
Okay, I'll take the card.
What's the ticket?
Miss Percy thinks she rules the streets over here when she actually doesn't.
Articulate why the ticket you said.
I will give you.
I need a card.
Okay.
And I also,
Give me some space.
need a incident number too. So.
27 and I are going to be on the streets. We roll in, we're not.
There's no space rule in the statutes there, officer, so don't do that stuff. You know, as long as I'm not in your personal space, you're good.
Also, as long as you're not obstructing.
Oh, don't start that obstructing bullshit. That's physical, so knock it off. Give me your card. Can I have your card, sir?
Do you know the
Thank you.
lawful definition of obstructing?
I'm not going to be answering your question.
Of course you're
You
not.
don't know the answer.
I'm not going to be answering your question.
Yeah, you don't know the answer to the question, jackass.
You don't have to be so mean. Femininity.
Hey.
From the very first exchange, tension fills the air as the female officer asserts control with an unnecessary attitude, showing clear disdain for the citizens who are simply filming. Instead of leading with professionalism, she opens with condescension, turning what could have been a peaceful observation into a power struggle. The citizens remain calm, emphasizing their understanding of their rights and boundaries. But rather than matching that composure, the officer takes offense to mere words, an all too familiar pattern in these encounters. It's as if authority alone is enough justification for disrespect. This is where the problem begins. Ego replaces law, and dialogue turns into domination.
That's what you need. You need femininity.
First Amendment. You understand that? Okay. Okay. Not very nice at all, is it? And it's not nice what she's doing too, right? You treat the citizens here with respect.
Than any of these. Then he's if anything, he's supposed to be masculine. He's supposed to be masculine. You're supposed to be in your femininity right now.
When you start respecting the citizens here in Aurora, they'll start respecting you. Until then, it's going to be this way. And it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks for us too, to be treated like that.
Yeah. So, ma'am, what's your name?
Officer Hanson.
Bag number?
See, it doesn't have to be adversarial. It can be cordial like we just were right here. Thank you, Officer Santos. I appreciate that. Oh! Hold on! Hold on here. Keep your fucking hands off of him, lady. Keep your hands off of him. Hey, calm down.
Let me go ahead and get that car. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's assault. That's assault.
It is not assault.
That is assault.
Direct order and you
No,
didn't
direct order for what? For what?
She just hit me right here.
Yeah, right. I got it on camera
Right
too.
here.
And we're getting your fucking body camera too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
The officer's tone escalates quickly, shifting from commands to outright verbal aggression, telling the citizen to stay over there with an energy that reveals frustration, not professionalism. Her inability to handle calm pushback exposes a fragile sense of authority, one that thrives only when unchallenged. The citizens, however, remain sharp, pointing out that space, distance, and obstruction laws have clear definitions. What's unfolding isn't a matter of safety, but of pride. Every word from the officer feels less like law enforcement and more like emotional reaction. It's an unsettling example of how ego and insecurity can turn a routine encounter into a confrontation.
Card.
It's available.
Give me your card.
Actually, I said, "Are you asking me?" And I said I would do it.
You ain't gonna fucking do that shit here.
Direct order.
No, there's no
I
direct
told you
order.
to get a
He wasn't
law.
breaking the law.
What law
Yes.
is that?
What law? What law?
Failing
law?
to obey a direct law.
For what? That's
has to be a
secondary.
law
There has
for
to be
order.
another
Has
cause
to
for
be-
that.
There's no law for that.
No.
I told you to get
No, I can sit on this fucking car if I
fucking law
want
for
to.
that, lady.
Get out of my face.
No,
No.
you pushed me. What the fuck?
Get
You
the fuck
assaulted
outta
me,
here.
ma'am. supervisor.
No, yeah, I need your supervisor.
They're already on the way.
Perfect. Perfect. Can't
Already
wait
on
for
the
it.
way.
Great.
Can't wait for it.
You just put your fucking
now
hands
you just
on
put
me.
your
You're
fucking
right,
shit
I did.
on.
Unlawful.
Okay,
Right.
you can say it's
Unlawful.
unlawful.
You
all
can't
want.
tell me to do that.
No.
You can
I
ask
can
me.
tell you.
I-
Yes,
No,
I
you can
can.
ask.
No,
What
you
You
may
can
not come
ask.
to my
What
door
fucking
like
law?
that.
What law is that, lady? You don't even
I
know
can
your fucking
record
laws.
you. I'm allowed to record.
I didn't say you couldn't
Colorado
record.
Revised Statute
The second-
16-3-1.
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
hot from
yeah,
before.
The second you walked up, I said you can
Walked
record.
up,
You can
I
do
was
whatever.
here.
And
He
I
was
said,
right there.
"Fine,
You walked up to
get
him.
Walked
one
up on
space."
me.
Yeah.
You walked up
You're right.
on me.
You're right.
You
because
walked
you're right
up
up
on
on
me.
my
So
own.
He
what?
didn't touch me.
So what?
He didn't touch me.
I touched you because I told
Yeah,
you to get back
look,
and you did.
Yeah, because you were in your feelings.
As the confrontation deepens, the female officer crosses from verbal aggression into physical overreach, putting her hands on someone who hasn't broken a single law. This is the breaking point, the moment her professionalism collapses. The citizen's response, demanding accountability and asking for her card, exposes how quickly officers can resort to force when they lose control of the conversation. It's a familiar sight. Physicality becomes a substitute for authority. What should have been a moment for education turns into an example of abuse of power, caught on camera for the world to see.
Why you
Like
did
me,
it?
just say that, okay?
Yeah.
But you don't have to put your hands on me.
No fucking way. That ain't
if I were to
happening
do
here.
that to you, I'd be in fucking
These
handcuffs right
parties are
now.
refusing
You
to get out of
assaulted
space. I
me.
need a supervisor.
How about you back
Yeah,
up?
yeah, absolutely. We need a supervisor because
That's
you just
right.
fucked up just now.
You fucking
Absolutely,
A.
you just fucked up. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
I hope you have her card.
No, she didn't
Oh,
give
you'll
it to
get my
me.
card.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you can expect some complaints too
Yep.
now.
Fantastic.
And an
You should
internal
not have
affairs
done that.
investigation
That is
too.
That is not de-escalating. That is not de-escalating.
All
I
these
didn't
other
say
guys,
you-
Yes,
all,
you yourself,
I-
man.
all the guys
Yeah,
were
I
cool.
was-
You were the
I
one
was
that
standing
started
right
shit.
here. I'm allowed to stand next to
That's
the car.
right.
When I
So
asked
what
to tell you to
lawful?
leave-
No.
I'm asking.
No. What law?
Lawful? Well, you said you gave me a lawful order, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What-
so
what law?
Okay. But what I'm saying is that on what law that I can't stand next to a police vehicle? What law is that?
I told you to get off.
No.
the
Answer the question.
I told
What
you to
law
get off
is that?
the
There is
door.
no law, lady. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we're out here. Because
Okay.
you're fucking idiots.
Okay.
You're an
Yeah.
idiot. You just put your hands on me.
That's
Okay, I
right.
did
Literally just put
my
your hands on me.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I
that's
pushed you off the door.
100%.
I gave you direct
Unlawful.
order. and you
Unlawful.
didn't
An
follow it.
unlawful direct
Unlawful.
order. Yeah.
Okay, so if it was so lawful, how come he didn't do it? How come
He
he
was in
didn't
the
do
car.
it? How come? Doesn't matter.
The fuck up on outta
He
here.
knows better. Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking
Okay.
touch him. I'm not
Okay.
gonna touch him.
Okay.
Should have known better. You're done fucked up.
Reveals the citizen's clarity and restraint under pressure. Instead of retaliating, he calls out the officer's unlawful actions with precision, citing the difference between lawful orders and personal commands. His insistence on identifying the specific law she's enforcing exposes her lack of legal understanding. This kind of confrontation is exactly why recording is vital. It forces truth into the light. When the camera becomes the only witness that can't lie, we see who's upholding the law and who's merely hiding behind it. Her silence says everything. She doesn't know the law, but she still enforces it.
You just really
No, I
fucked
did
up.
not.
Yeah,
just
you
now.
did
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
up.
You fucked up.
You can think you didn't all you want to, but you
just
done
put your
fucked
hands
up.
on me. You just put your hands on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
put my hands on you. Oh my goodness. You
That's a
just
good one.
You royally just fucked up just now. You royally.
Can't wait for this supervisor's bullshit.
Okay.
Royally.
And of course, he's
just
gonna
fucked
back
up.
you up, but it ain't gonna work in the long run for you. I guarantee it.
Okay.
You never put your hands on a citizen that isn't breaking the law, lady.
Okay.
So if he broke a law, write him up the ticket. What's the
Okay.
ticket? What's the ticket?
Yeah.
What's
I
the
wanna know.
ticket?
Okay.
I want to know. What are you writing him up for?
Probably because I'm black.
Didn't like it, did you? Here
Oh
we
my
go.
Goodness, man.
Here's supervisor, I think.
So, I was waiting for the card from one of the officers. First of all, let me. This officer, awesome. Okay? Totally was professional the whole entire time. Okay? I'm gonna at least say that. Okay? The other officer, a little bit, but he wasn't nothing like this.
Point. Other officers begin to appear, and their demeanor contrasts sharply with the aggressors. They stay composed, measured and respectful, proving that professionalism is a choice. The citizens make it clear they're not anti-police. They're anti-abuse, but the female officer, still locked in her ego, continues defending her unlawful touch as a direct order. The citizens dismantle that excuse easily, showing how direct orders must be backed by law, not personal irritation. Watching this, it's hard not to notice how one officer's behavior can taint an entire department's image within minutes.
Hey, officer, can I have your card?
Sir, I don't have a card. My name is Officer Ralston.
Officer
Badge
Ralston.
number 25422. Ralston, Robert, Adam, Lincoln, Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora.
Get out.
Now you're giving him directives to get out of the car? Wow. Hanson's britches are a little bit bigger than her stripes.
She did like this. She did like hit me in my gut right here.
Okay.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Especially for somebody that's not breaking the law.
But if she asked you or told you to step away,
What
isn't it
law?
just a courtesy?
What law?
If you're interfering,
There's no interference.
I wasn't interfering. That's the thing. I was asking for this gentleman's card.
Okay.
And she was telling me to back away from the car. I said, there's no law on that. I can stand right here. You know what I'm saying? But I said, if you ask me, I'll go ahead, because she was being rude about it.
What is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
I don't give it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I'm sorry, what?
Okay. If she asks you to step away, if you're interfering,
I'm not
It's-
interfering.
can I finish? If you're interfering and she asks you to step away, then you just please step.
The tension grows. You can see the emotional imbalance in real time. The citizens demand accountability, asking for a supervisor, but the officer refuses to acknowledge her mistake. Instead, she doubles down, a classic move when ego overrides reason. Meanwhile, the men she confronted remain calm and articulate, aware that every word they speak is recorded. This is the essence of modern accountability, citizens using cameras to demand truth in moments the system often ignores. It's not aggression, it's exposure. The camera doesn't provoke. It
Okay.
If I would never interfere, though.
Okay. And I don't
Interfering
know-
is a physical act.
It's not necessary.
Yes, it
It
absolutely
is,
is. That's why you wanna
100%.
look that up.
It's not.
It's not on
It's in
speech
the
alone.
laws, it's in the
It's not on
statutes.
speech alone. It have to be
Okay.
interfering. Have to be a physical act. Look it up. Even in the black law dictionary, I'm allowed to do what I'm supposed to do.
To a certain
Colorado
extent.
revised. Hold on.
Okay.
Colorado revised 16-3-311, which I'm allowed to report police.
And I don't have a problem with you recording police.
I
Well,
appreciate that.
she did.
What I'm saying is that I feel that you haven't said anything about her putting her hands on me. I did nothing to. She came up to me actually, and while I was right near the door, I didn't walk up to her. She came up to me, and she hit me. And you could check her body count.
Okay.
She hit me. She is not allowed to do that. She cannot do that.
Okay.
She hit me because at the end of the day, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me.
Okay.
Not okay.
Offer a
Not only
card.
that, you put your partners in danger. You put your partners in danger by doing that.
Okay.
By
All right.
by escalating situations like that, where you could have simply de-escalated.
Okay.
That's not de-escalation.
All of the
I
other,
don't know what.
all of the other
Check your
officers
body
here,
camera. I got
I
the
will.
video.
I'll check your video.
You have the video.
I got video too.
Okay. All right.
And you'll see it for yourself. And it coincides with her body
She
camera.
is the only
If it's
one
not
that
redacted,
escalated
heavily
things here.
redacted.
All the
When the supervisor finally arrives, there's a noticeable shift in tone. Calmness returns. The contrast is striking. The new officer listens, acknowledges professionalism from others, and indirectly exposes how unnecessary the earlier aggression was. It becomes clear that only one officer in this entire interaction lost control. The citizens explain everything clearly. They were filming, not interfering, exercising a lawful right. Yet, instead of protecting that right, one officer chose hostility. It's a stark reminder that not every uniform carries equal discipline. Some carry unchecked emotion instead.
The other officers were calm, cool. Santos didn't like that I was questioning him, but he still kept a calm demeanor. This one was combative right from the beginning, giving directives that there were no directives to give. We weren't breaking the law. We were simply recording.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, there's a number on the back. I'll give you my card. There's a number on the back if you want to file a compliment or concern.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Ain't no fucking compliment.
Yeah, there's gonna be concerns for sure.
I'm not following it. I was assaulted.
Okay.
I was assaulted. I would like to file charges on her.
Okay. When Aurora comes to take the guy, is he still here?
No, he took the ambulance. He was out.
Okay. So if you'd like to request the Aurora Police Department to respond, then you can
Do what you
talk
need to
with the
do,
Aurora Police.
but
No, you need
this
to do what
person-
you need to do. If you want to, I think
You're law enforcement officer, and you're not enforcing the law here. So you're gonna be just as guilty if you don't put her in fucking handcuffs right now.
Okay, this is the city of Aurora, so we'll call it. We've got the city of Aurora.
Well, you're here now, officer.
Okay, I work for RTD Transit Police.
You're still police. You're law enforcement. So enforce the laws. One of your officers just put her hands
If
on
you
a
just
citizen
wait
unlawfully.
for Aurora Police Department to come. Okay.
That's right.
So this is where the blue line comes in? Is that where is that where we're going right now?
No, it's an independent.
Because I'm really
agency.
feeling like there's a cover up.
It's an independent agency doing their investigation. Okay.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, I'll have a conversation with your chief as well, and we also have a meeting with the Aurora chief of police. So we'll discuss this.
The citizen then outlines the incident step by step, with composure that commands respect. He details how the officer initiated contact, hit him in the stomach, and escalated without any threat present. He cites Colorado statutes word for word, showing more legal literacy than the one wearing the badge. The contrast is embarrassing. The enforcer doesn't know the law, while the civilian quoting it does. This is the kind of footage that shatters illusions of blind authority. When knowledge meets arrogance, the truth always exposes itself, and here, it's on full display.
With her as well.
Okay,
So
fine.
don't cover up. Don't
delete those body cams. Don't edit those body cams.
That body cam, because we're gonna request
We
it.
follow rules. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you don't follow the rules. You don't follow the law, clearly. It's an officer that just assaulted a citizen, and you're not taking her in handcuffs
Sir,
right
I
now.
told you what's going to happen. Okay. I mean, you seem a little more calm. Okay. So we've got the city of Aurora Police Department coming to look into it. Okay.
Good.
But you didn't even say. You know what? That could have been handled different.
I haven't. I'm only getting one side of the story.
She'll tell
okay?
you. She's admitting it
Okay.
on camera.
Okay.
Ma'am, did you not put your hands
We'll
on
wait
me?
for Aurora.
There you
She
go.
did it. She
There it
just
is.
said it.
There's the admission, and he still won't put
She
her in
just said
handcuffs.
it.
So fucking she's gonna get somebody killed, and it's gonna be on your shoulders, Sergeant. It's gonna be on your shoulders, not hers. She's gonna get one of her partners or a citizen killed. What? Mark my words. She is gonna get somebody killed.
You just said she put her hands on. So you're not gonna. Wow. And you're in leadership.
You might lose those stripes there, Sergeant. I think you should take those stripes off right now and give them to Butler here. All because a little officer decided to get her butthurt feelings involved. I didn't bring my butthurt cream, Hanson. Your fifis got hurt. That's what happened. Your ego needs to be checked at the door.
As the discussion unfolds, the supervisor's response reflects the deeper flaw in policing culture: hesitation to hold peers accountable. He offers procedure and deflection instead of decisive action. The citizen's frustration is justified. When officers won't police their own, public trust collapses. You can hear the disbelief in his voice when he realizes nothing immediate will happen. Your law enforcement, enforce the law, he says, capturing the entire message of the First Amendment movement in one sentence. The silence that follows that line says it all. The truth hurts when it's undeniable.
When you do this job, you better expect people to be watching you.
Would you at least like to apologize for putting your hands on her?
No apology. Well,
I'm no longer going to speak to you.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm no longer.
Oh, now you want to be. It's funny how now you want to be quiet, but you didn't have an issue with putting your hands in. That's crazy. That's crazy.
this lady right here is going to get another officer killed or a citizen killed because of her ego.
She gonna shoot somebody.
Mark my words. You're going to get somebody killed one day, officer.
And I hope you'll...
And look at these faces around you, because it could be one of these guys that died because of you, because of your ego.
Please don't come up to me. I'm just gonna.
I can go there if I want to. Don't try to give me directives. I'm going to go there if I want to go there. It's not against the law. Get in your car, shut up. It's the best option for you. I'm telling you right now. You want to do the same thing to me?
No.
You're going to do the same thing to me?
I'm not going to walk up
You're
in
going
the
to do
car
the
for
same thing to
officer
me?
safety.
Hey!
I am.
She just did it again. She just did it again. She just did it again.
Get away from the
Now
door.
you got 2 assault charges on you,
Okay,
lady.
then stay.
By the end, the citizens make their message clear. They're not backing down. They promise complaints, internal affairs, filings, and public exposure. Their calm confidence contrasts perfectly with the officer's earlier rage. This isn't about revenge. It's about restoration, restoring the idea that law enforcement must serve, not rule. The female officer may have thought she won in the moment, but the footage proves otherwise. Every second of arrogance, every unlawful touch is now evidence. And when accountability finally arrives, it won't come from within the system, it'll come from the lens of a citizen's camera.